Sorry about that. I was running out of batteries and I was trying to go quickly. Anyway, I'm starting to make the glaze for my ribs. The ribs are in the oven. I'm making a glaze now, which doesn't look very appetizing, but I'll show you. Just that's chipotle floating on top, so I'm getting that stirred in. This is a lot of Dr. Pepper and a little bit of ketchup, some mustard, some vinegar. I'm going to lower the heat so it doesn't boil over. But this is going to be the glaze. As you can see, there's a lot of chipotle in that, but I kind of like it smoky and spicy. Yeah, so I'll get this stirred down so the mustard breaks down. Anyway, just to talk about what some of the stuff I had. I'm running out of a lot of groceries, so I was out of basically everything. It's the end of the month, and it's really hot in San Francisco, which for San Francisco is nice. But I didn't feel like going to the grocery store, so some of the stuff I didn't have from the recipe, but that's fine because I wasn't following it exactly to begin with. But the recipe I'm using is, as a general guideline, is from the Homesick Texan blog, and just about every recipe that girl has on her blog is pretty kick-ass. So um, when I'm in doubt, I'll look up some stuff. Like I've said before, I don't like baby back ribs. I don't like sticky sweet ribs. There are only a few rib recipes that I even like. One is my friend Kevin and Lisa's Hawaiian ribs. My friend Kenny has a good set of ribs that he makes. There's a place called Townhouse over in Emeryville that has great ribs. I mean, and they don't even have them all the time. And Q has some really good ones. But I'm not a big fan. I've never liked that. I prefer brisket or barbecue brisket and sauce on the side, not the sticky sweet stuff. Anyway, so let me just go back to this. But the recipe that the Homesick Texan uses has a lot of DP. And she uses Dublin Dr. Pepper, which has real sugar, cane sugar, not this HFC, but that's okay. And this I use with just about everything. I use a little ancho chili. But one of the things I did substitute, and I'm kind of curious to see how it works out, is I used agave nectar instead of molasses. And this is from Mexico, but they have it at places like Bevmo and Beltramos and stuff like that. I've tried it with various things and drinks, and they have a recipe on here for a margarita that's not too bad. I'll put that on the blog. But anyway, I'm approaching 3 minutes and you guys are already bored, so I might make an espresso using some of that Weaver's, and or maybe not. Maybe I'll just have some Dr. Pepper. But I'm going to finish this glaze while the first roast goes. Anyway, more later.